Here comes Rick. Good Saturday morning to you. How your mom and them come on in the house this morning, Rick's house? Because Skip said it's going to be a dandy.
It's a dandy. Whoa,
Nelly. East Tennessee, beautiful, rainy.
You went beautiful a few hours ago.
Boy, it got plumb snag nasty.
Good night. All of a sudden, I saw lightning and kabang! It was like instant, and then the skies just
opened up and poured.
It was like good Lord above opened a zipper, and it just here it come.
Here she come.
Here she come, ready or not.
At least it was cool.
Yeah, this was cool. After yesterday, it got hot again.
It got hot yesterday afternoon, and that. What is it you said? My papa said humidity.
Humidity. The humidity. Yes,
man. I walked outside last night. I had my buddy David next door, and I got some projects going on. We're going to talk about today.
Oh boy,
RV projects, renovation projects,
renovations.
And so I was looking for some galvanized metal, 5V10 corrugated, like on a barn. And I was going to use some used, so I saw some used online. It was not far away, so we went over and looked at it. But it was what it was, but it wasn't it wouldn't work for what I needed it for. So I told my bride, I said, I'm gonna walk outside and wait on David to come. He's going down to the dumpster and he's gonna come by and pick me up because my truck's still in the shop. Which it's gonna be a brand new one when we get done.
But not at the brand new price. No, yeah.
Thank goodness. Best one tire. My buddy Paul down there. There's a fantastic.
Yeah,
Scott, he's chief mechanic. And but I bought the truck and I bought it for a reason, and it's a great vehicle.
Yeah.
But it's got this little things that need to be done.
Yeah, exactly.
And I want it fixed.
Yeah, I want it fixed. So I have my air conditioning, so when I walk outside into this humidity,
right,
I can get cool.
Oh, I got that fixed. That was first on the list. Well, Rick, the transmission's leaking. I know. I don't care about that. What about the air conditioning? Can you do anything with that? And the radio don't work either. Rick, you really need to do something with this transmission. Okay, we'll get to that. Let's just have preferences here.
Yeah, we got things in order here.
I'll tell you,
Ricky don't need to be sweating when he walks out the door.
Oh man! So I told my wife, I said, I'm just gonna walk outside and sit down on one of the chairs on the awning and wait on David. So I did. Man, I walked outside and I seen some stuff out there that I needed to move. So I thought, well, I can hobble along and just little things. All of a sudden, I'm covered in sweat. I'm like
dripping,
baby. I'm like, what is going on?
I'm dripping.
I was sweating like a little people person in a wrestling match.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Dang it, Ricky. Oh, there's a story there, but we're not going to share that.
We're not going to share that.
No.
But
oh, Lord.
But anyway.
Hang on. I got to compose myself here a minute. Oh, my gosh.
I thought you might like that.
No, that was great, man.
I'm sorry. It just comes out sometimes. It just
right in there.
Just right in there. But
I didn't have my filter on.
Oh, mercy.
Mercy. What a way to start today. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Important things to talk on the show today.
Yes.
Got a new deli down right down the street.
Uh-oh.
Hey, from New Jersey.
Hey. Now that's a deli.
Hey,
they got the Capicola. And you own.
You own, baby.
Gotta have
I'm telling you.
That's it.
They got a Philly cheesesteak.
Do they put peppers on it? I hope not, because then it's not a Philly cheesesteak. Don't put green peppers on a Philly cheesesteak. It's not a Philly cheesesteak.
It's meat.
You can call it a cheesesteak, not Philly.
It's homemade bread, meat, and cheese.
There you go.
They do put a little mayonnaise on it.
Mayonnaise.
A little mayonnaise. No cheese whiz.
No cheese whiz.
No cheese. I don't like cheese whiz.
I don't like the whiz.
I don't like the whiz on
it. You like the provolone?
I like the provolone.
Like the provolone? Yeah.
And of course, I can't eat, but part of it.
Yeah.
It'd feed me like 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
But one of the best I've ever eaten.
That's awesome.
Now I've eaten one in Philly that was really good.
Oh God.
Where they come from. But man, I'm like, yes, thank you.
I miss that.
And then. So the other morning I had to be up early and I had some errands to run. And so I thought, well, I'll go through the drive-thru because they have breakfast. It's drive-through.
A drive-through New Jersey deli.
Corner store. Rutledge Pike.
Wow.
Drive-through. And then you pull around and they prepare it fresh and then they bring it out to you. And it's in a container and then it's wrapped in that paper that looks like they don't wrap it in aluminum foil.
No, it's not wax paper.
Not wax paper.
It's something else. I know it's
like a parchment.
It's like a parchment paper.
Like a parchment paper.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly matte, cut, wrapped. Looks like a military bed sheet. God. Oh,
and you can leave that wrap on and hold it so it'll get all gooey and just chew on it.
Then lick the paper and get that juice off.
Hey, just eat the paper; it'll come through. No,
so I said, "This is," and I only get to do this occasionally.
Yeah.
So I told the lady that works there. There's a couple ladies in there, and I said, "I want fried bologna and cheese with mayonnaise." Okay. She said, "Put it around the corner now. I'll have it for you in a minute." Now this is no lie, and I should have taken a picture of it. They have normal sandwiches, and then they have these sandwiches that are. I mean, I don't know what kind of bread that is, but it's the best bread I've ever eaten in my life. And it's so soft and fresh. It's almost like a sourdough, but it's not sourdough. It's some kind of French bread,
brioche, or
maybe I don't know. They take a chub of bologna the size of a football.
Good night, Caesar.
And she cut me 2 slabs off that was 3/4 of an inch thick. 5/8. Let's say 5/8. We'll go 5/8.
We'll go 5/8. Okay.
That's 2 marks past the big mark in the middle.
We'll get this back. Yeah, home improvement wise. Yeah, there you go. 2 marks past. Yeah, the one. Yeah.
She said, "Honey, do you want your bread grilled too?" I said, "You just make it how you like it."
Yes, ma'am. No.
I started to say, "Look at me. You think I don't want grilled with some butter on that?" I can't eat 3 bites of it, and I'll be full.
And I'll eat it again tomorrow.
I'll eat it again tomorrow.
And later.
And the next day.
Yeah.
She brought that out there.
Lordy day.
2 pieces 5/8 thick on there.
That's 10/8.
10/8. 10/8, baby. That's 1 1/4 inch.
That's 1 1/4 inch.
So anyway, so she brought it out there and it was hot. Oh man. And so I said, "Well, I want to take a bite of that right now, but that's going to burn my tongue. I know it is." But so I had to let it cool. But anyway, so I ate my part of it, and I took the other half and took it to my buddy down. I had to go down to Best One Tire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you need tires or any kind of service work done, and they also have a truck shop in the back that does big rigs, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You see Paul down at Best One Tire on Middlebrook. They're right past Jacob's Deli, which is
another famous
we
stop.
Use food points like my buddy James Gregory. So James, I'm going to South Carolina. I got to go over and pick something up. Where are you going, Rick? I tell him. Oh yeah, there's a Golden Corral right there.
God, it's James Gregory, all right.
Knew wherever Golden Corral was in the country.
He did.
And so anyway, but yeah, I mean, I just That's what. Just I can't even tell you how good that place is. The corner store on Rutledge Pike. In downtown Blaine. Well, really, it's in the suburbs, just out just a little bit.
In the burbs.
Yeah. We got to put two new red lights.
Hey.
Well, going up north.
When we go out to Granger to do football games. We stop at the downtown. Is it called the downtown?
It's a nice facility.
What's that little restaurant? That little restaurant there
in Blaine?
No, it's not Blaine. It's down there near Granger High School, just down the street from Granger High School.
Right in
downtown. It's called the Downtown. The Down Home.
The Down
Home. That's
yes, sir.
The Down Home.
They got some good bills.
Every time we go to Granger, that's where we stop. Darn tootin'. That's our home.
Down Home's got some good bills in there. And across the street, there's a meat market.
Yes, and there's some of the nicest people in there as well. And their serving staff, everybody great in Down Home. Great people.
Fantastic. Across the street, they got great cuts of beef, pork, the whole deal.
See, I wouldn't know about that. I don't eat meat.
Yeah, no. Well, you're missing out.
I know I am. I know. I know that bologna sandwich sounded real good right there. I'm telling you, but I ain't gonna eat it.
Burn it a little crisp on black and down there. Big old thick pieces of cheese on there. Processed like government cheese.
Oh no.
Government cheese is the best cheese there was.
No.
You don't sell that government cheese? You take Wick.
I'll trade you 2 pounds of this for that government cheese. Yeah.
But anyway,
oh my gosh.
So we got that going on.
We're all over the place.
Have no idea who won and who lost last night in high school football.
I haven't even looked.
And then looked.
I was off, so I didn't even look.
Hadn't even done that.
No.
So anyway,
I know Gatlinburg Pittman beat Unicoi by a point, 21-20. And then I know Northview Academy down here across the street, they got blown out by Greenville like 49-0. I knew that was going to happen. Greenville's just, you forget it. You can just forget it.
Yeah, they got a lot of, got some good stuff going on. A lot of kids going up there and playing at Tusculum College.
Yeah, playing at Tusculum, playing at Carson Newman.
Carson Newman, you said, is looking strong.
Carson Newman, we won. I was here. They won Thursday night, 59-0. I mean, they were up 28-0 with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
That beautiful, how is it you say it?
On the banks of Mossy Creek.
Yes.
The beautiful Burke Tar Stadium, yes.
It is a fantastic venue.
And then their gymnasium, historic Frosty Holt Fieldhouse for basketball season.
And there's a new deli coming.
There we go again. We're going to a Seymour Beacock County, 27-7. Coach Caleb Olive gets 2 in a row, the new head coach. There you go. There you go. All right, but another deli?
In Granger County, close to the high school, called the Grizzly Deli, Grizzly Cafe.
That would make sense because they're the Granger Grizzlies. That would make sense. Yeah.
My buddy Harold sent me something on that from Knox Rail.
Oh yeah,
and that's a beautiful facility. They got it going on up there.
Man.
So it's all good. Can you tell I haven't had any breakfast this morning?
Yeah, so apparently that's what that's all about. I know
it's coffee and Timberwolf this morning.
Yeah, I've got some looks like some candy, and I got a drink over here, but about it.
So anyway, so we're talking about renovations today. We're talking about wainscoting. We're talking about replacing the floors in your slide outs on your camper. And man, what a job that was. My buddy David done that for us and done a fabulous job. But man, you talking about a mess. I've got some pictures
of the
mess. And it's all because of not taking the appropriate time to do a couple little things that would have stopped this whole problem and ended up costing me a bunch of money. Now that I know,
it ain't going to cost you a bunch of money no more.
It won't cost me a bunch of money anymore.
Right.
And we want to let our listening audience know there's some things that you need to do that they're not doing in the travel trailer world.
Yeah.
And if you do these things, it will save you. Now, I've got a list that I looked at from RV World, one of the sites that talks about average cost of travel trailer repairs. Let me go to the secret page.
The secret page.
And by the way, the phone lines are open. 865-932-7449. 865-932-7449. They're open. And I got 2 tickets to the TVA&I Fair.
The Tennessee Valley A&I Fair.
That covers your admission and parking.
Hey.
Look at that. That'll get you in there, which is up and running and doing that. So I've got a couple tickets that'll save you $20, plus the parking. So 865-932-7449. So we got a couple of tickets. Actually got more than that, but we'll see.
You'll see.
We'll see how that
goes.
We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So we're happy to have those as well. So all those things happening on the program today. In addition to, we'd love to answer home improvement questions for you.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy got a new recliner yesterday.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, goodness.
They were going to bring it Monday, but I couldn't do it Monday, so it's coming Wednesday.
Oh, so it's not arrived yet.
Not arrived
ordered,
yet.
But not arrived.
Ordered, but, it puts you on your head. Put your feet above your head. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Take the swelling
It'll
out.
make you stand up, sit down, lay back. Electric.
Put them feet above your head, you're going to have to get up and pee more often.
Well, I've got a little story about that. Now's probably a good time to take that first time out. When we come back from the timeout, I'm going to tell you where I bought this locally and what a fantastic experience I had. And anytime I have that, they're not paying me or anything like that. But my wife found it online, and we went and did business, and it was like it should be.
That's awesome.
I'm going to tell you about that. And then I got a little story about the recliner.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about furniture yesterday that I did not know.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I knew about furniture was when I was in high school. Me and a buddy of mine worked part-time delivering furniture.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned some things about it then.
Yeah.
But we were just doing something to stay in shape, for ball season.
Oh, ball season, yeah.
But I learned some things about furniture yesterday that we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Especially when you're a person of larger size.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm not as large as I used to be.
No.
Not near as large as I used to be. We're going to learn about that. So we're going to take that first time out. The phone lines are open, 865-932-7449. And we're going to tell you about where we got that. And then we're going to talk about cost to a towable RV, average cost. And I'm going to tell you where they're right and where they're wrong, in my opinion. So you can get ready. All right, it's Rick's House, Saturday morning. Skip's making it happen. We'll be back shortly. Hang on. This is Rick Allen. Join me every Saturday morning from 7:30 to 9:30 where you're here at Rick's House, where you'll learn about great companies like Knoxville Salvage, Top Septic Service, and All Clear Plumbing. We'll answer your questions, we'll give you home improvement advice, and talk about your RV and your travel trailer. That's Rick's House, Saturday mornings, 7:30 to 9:30. We hope to see you there. Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, host of Rick's House Home Improvement Radio Show on the road. Let me tell you about my friends at Knoxville Salvage and Old City Kitchens. Joel Popper and the team there have been friends of this program for a long time, and they want to be your friend. Friends, they have got the best cabinets, the best products. You say, Rick, is it seconds? No, everything's first quality. They do have some seconds if you want to get a deal, but not on kitchens and not on about everything they have in the store. So trust me, they're part of our team. They want to be part of your team. And in this environment where building materials are going through the roof, they're going to have the best prices on the best products in Knoxville or anywhere in the surrounding area. Call them today. See them online. KnoxvilleSalvage.com, OldCityKitchens.com. A Rick's House favorite. Located in the heart of East Tennessee, where they do full service plumbing and repairs. All Clear Plumbing. Will and Daniel, they know how to get the things right in your house. From a broken water pipe to an emergency repair to a water line installed, or maybe something that you never thought a plumber could do. Who do you call? You call All Clear Plumbing. Talk to Will's All Clear Plumbing. Your choice for plumbing. 865-443-7752.
Looking for a great deal on a new or used vehicle? Head to Stinnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Newport, Tennessee. Just a short drive from Sevierville on West Highway 2570. We've got over 100 pre-owned vehicles with a wide selection of makes and models, all at low prices. Plus, we're clearing out space for 2025 models. So now's the time to save big. Financing available for all credit types. Don't miss out. Come to Stinnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Newport today. Stinnett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, West Highway 2570 Newport. Your next ride is waiting.
It's the dawn of a new college football season. It's football time in Tennessee, and Mountain Liquors in Kodak is your first round pick for game day greatness. Stock up on all your tailgate essentials just off I-40 across from Buc-ee's. We're Sevier County's largest liquor store with unbelievable deals on beer, wine, spirits, local moonshine, and premium cigars. Join us for free tastings every Friday and Saturday. And order online for easy curbside pickup or delivery via DoorDash and Instacart. Mountain Liquors, your new favorite stop in the Smokies. Visit mountainliquors.com today.
Escape to the great outdoors at Appalachia Ridge in Norris, Tennessee. Whether you're pulling your RV or staying in a luxury glamping tent, Appalachia Ridge is where nature meets comfort. Enjoy stunning mountain views, hiking trails at nearby Aspire Park, and nights under the stars, just minutes from Norris Lake and next door to the Museum of Appalachia. Gather your family, make memories by the fire, and experience camping the way it's meant to be. Appalachia Ridge in Norris, Tennessee. Adventure is calling.
When severe weather strikes, Mix 105.5 is here to provide the latest information with your severe weather alert. Brought to you by Sevier County Electric System. When you change phones, no matter if it's a landline or cell phone, make sure Sevier County Electric System has your new phone number.
Mix 105.5 is powered by Rocky Top Auto Group, Sevier County's only Jeep, Ram, and Ford dealerships. Get an award-winning customer experience, Saturday service, and Rocky Top Auto Group's lifetime warranty. Shop anytime at RockyTopAutoGroup.com.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, and let me tell you about one of my favorite companies, Top Septic. If you need a new drain field, or maybe you're having a problem with your existing drain field, or maybe the septic tank just needs to be pumped, they are the folks that can handle it for you. They know what they're doing. They're an American-owned company run by a veteran who wants to give you the type of service that you're expecting. Top Septic. Call them today, 865-599-1690. 865-599-1690.
This top of the hour is brought to you exclusively by Anakista.
WSEV-FM, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee's new mix, 105.5.
WPFT, Talk 106.3, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville.
Waking up between you and Mama every Saturday morning. Lord, it must be a big old bed. You're listening to Rick's House.
Oh, good Saturday morning to you. Welcome into Rick's House. Thanks for joining us on the program. Skip loves that.
I do, man. That kick and beat right this early in the morning.
Let's gotta get that heart pumping. Music brought to you by Epidemic Sound.
I need that as a bumper for a football game. That'd be a kicker.
Well, you know a fella can hook you up on that.
I know about that. I know. I've got access to that. I just haven't listened to it.
I know that's right.
Dude,
I get stuff from them every day. They got like 30,000 songs.
Lord,
all copyright free.
That's so
if
awesome.
You join the service, which I do.
Mm-hmm.
And except there's some of those out there like
the book face,
and the and the tube you.
That's Epidemic Sound. Do you have a license for that?
Yes, do you?
By golly.
Matter of fact, I do.
Someone tried to call during the break, but I couldn't get to the phone quick enough because I Too many moving parts.
You had radio stuff
And
going
radio
on.
stuff going on. So call back.
Call back 865-932-7449. You don't have to wait. When you can call during the show, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We got a couple tickets for TVA and I Fair, Tennessee Valley Fair in Knoxville. Started yesterday, I believe. They'll get you in, and I think they cover parking. So that was what I was told.
Yeah.
So
It's a
Skip,
It's a QR code thing. So I don't know.
yeah, Skip's holding them in his hand as we speak. You can come by the station and pick them up.
That's it.
But you got to call us back. Sorry about that. We had a bunch of stuff going on. Apologize, but it happens. So America's RV Warranty.com. Towable average repair cost on your RV. Some of these I agree with. Some of them are low.
Yeah.
And of course, that depends on where you are regional.
Yes. Regional as well. Yeah.
Regional as well.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go down the list here. We'll talk a little bit about it. Awning system, $1,500. That's about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah.
Roof mounted AC, $1,250. That's about right.
Is it? Okay. Yeah.
That's about right.
All right. Okay.
Depending, could be a skosh low.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's my thought. Yeah.
Generator, $2,200.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now that depends on what kind of generator you're using.
Yes.
We're going to stop right here on this for just a moment and speak. But before we do that, I told you before the timeout, before my ADHD or my squirrel.
Rabbit!
Kick in. So I was in need of a new recliner.
Yes.
As I lovingly refer to it, the chair.
The chair.
I was in need of a new chair. The chair.
The chair.
Now, I have learned, as my bride has told me, and some of my friends, once you make it to the chair, and if you spend any time in the chair, you're done.
Yeah. I slept in mine last night.
Hey, listen, I can sleep in the bed an hour or two.
Yeah.
I can't.
I never made it to the bed. I sat in the chair, cat on lap.
That was me. That was me. I got another story about that. Thanks. I'm glad you said that. Lots to talk about on the program today. But anyway, so I said, I've been Googling and researching and doing all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's just me and my age and my inability for technology, but when we first got computers and we had dial up and all that kind of stuff, you could just type anything in. It took it a while, but it would come up. Now it seems to me it's harder to find things because it's so word specific.
Yes. Yes. And now with AI involved, it's even worse.
AI is a nightmare.
Oh, my goodness.
Do not believe everything that you hear.
No.
Even if it sounds like, do not believe. And we had this conversation in the furniture store yesterday. I was talking with the owner.
Mm-hmm.
It's a family.
Okay.
It's Love and Furniture.
Okay.
Beautiful Talbot.
And Talbot. Okay.
Tennessee. Right on the main highway.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like kind of like a small building, but it's big.
Yeah.
Big.
Big. Yeah.
And then they've got a card shop. They've got a card shop in there for sports memorabilia.
Oh, wow.
That is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it is impressive.
Wow.
Baseball cards, football cards, wrestling cards, and such things.
Yes.
So all sizes.
All sizes, all makes and models and sizes.
I mean, it's really one of the most impressive stores I've been. I mean, I could just go in there and just look around.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like one of our advertisers here is Foothills Furniture out on Dolly Parton Parkway.
Okay.
And Highway 411. You look at the storefront, you're like, well, this isn't very big. But boy, when you get inside, hang on tight. Dang, the Roberts family in there.
I burnt the rubber off the bottom of my two canes.
They're no relation, but their last name is Roberts. But Robbie and them, my goodness, all that furniture in there. Good.
I didn't even need. I told my wife, I said, I don't need to take my walker in here. There's something to sit down everywhere.
I used to take a break when I want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to test this one out. Hang on.
So I said, look, the average reclining chair holds 250 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it's built for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now there are factors in that. So when I went in, I said, this is going in my travel trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this many inches in depth that I'm working with, and it needs to be able to set on that one because it goes in my slide. So when the slides come in and we move it to where we're going next, excuse me, it's got to be able to sit inside of the slide so that when the slides come in and they touch each other, they're about 1.5 feet apart. That's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now, if I need to lay it back, I would like for it to be a wall hugger so that I don't have to transition when the slide comes in because the slide's taller than the floor because it has to go over top of the center floor.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my buddy David's repaired those slides for me. We tore all that OSB out, soaking wet.
Where water finds a way, yeah.
And put pressure treated plywood in there.
There you go.
Taped the edges.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go through that whole process here in a little bit. And took the outside trim off where it's leaking.
Yeah.
And fixed that.
Mm-hmm.
And did what should have been done when it was built.
Yes.
One of the things that amazed me about that was that there's not a screw in there anywhere. It's all staples, little staples.
Wow, really?
Yeah, the whole thing's shot together with staples.
Wow.
And I was just like, well, it's quick.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's no. This thing's going to. I mean, my travel trailer's been all over the United States.
Yeah,
it's been in every state but 6.
Yeah,
it needs to be a little bit better.
Yeah,
we need a little adhesive.
Yeah,
and when we tore the walls down because we're going to do a wainscoting of metal.
Mm-hmm.
The insulation was, it's a 16-inch insulation, and if the wall's 21, there's no insulation between where the insulation stops. It's just metal siding, and
wow,
just stuff like that.
Yeah,
just
details.
Yeah,
details.
And so anyway,
wow.
So as I was talking with Philip the son, Mike, dad, about what I was needing, these guys. I said, and I explained the situation to him. Man, he said, well, let me tell you what I think. I said, well, that's why I'm here. You want this store remodeled? I know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You got leaking windows on your house.
That was for me.
I can tell you what to do about that.
Yes,
I
got one.
You need your kitchen redone. You want to know what the first step is on. I can help you with all that.
Yeah.
But now I'm out of my world.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about furniture.
No.
I know how it feels when I sit in it.
Yeah. And you want to be comfy in it.
That's
right.
And I know that I'm going to put it under the pressure.
Yeah. You're going to put it through its state. Yeah. There's trials.
It's going to be ready. Going to be ready to hold a big man.
Whoa, fella.
What was it? John Boy and Billy said, hey, big man, will you hold $1? John Boy and Billy says.
Oh, the good old days.
Good old days, yes. So, yeah, so that's part of it. And so we got all that going on now. One of the things that I told him was this. I said, look, hey, Miss Ruby, good to see you this morning. I said, I have to sleep in this thing a lot because of my health issues.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't lay completely flat. Because there's a reason for that, and I don't remember what it's called. But anyway, I have to have but I want to be able, and I need my feet elevated because of my neuropathy and all these things that's happened to me in my 50s.
Yeah.
But I'd like a wall hugger because I'd like for it to stay close to the wall, and I'd like it to swivel. He said, well, you can do that. But that chair ain't going to last.
Oh.
But about half the time of what I'm getting ready to tell you.
Okay.
I said, okay. He said, that chair's made for 250 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100 pounds above that still.
Mm-hmm.
Which I won't be.
Won't be much longer.
Won't be much longer.
Oh.
He said, so the best chair for a person who's a little heavier and who sleeps in it, and for it to be comfortable and the foam in it not to wear down and become uncomfortable is a recliner that is power and is a lift chair.
Oh, yeah.
I said, well, I'm concerned about the weight of the lift chair in my slide. He said the average recliner is about 125 pounds, and he said a lift chair is about 145 pounds. He said, so you're talking about 20 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So that immediately stopped that concern.
Yeah.
He said the reason that a lift chair and not just a power chair, he said the motor in that weighs 4 pounds. I said, okay. He said the reason a lift chair works so much better is because the manufacturers know that if you need a lift chair, which I don't,
yeah,
but if you need one, they know you're going to be sitting in a lot, and they know you're probably going to be sleeping in it.
there you go. Yeah. No, that's pretty smart.
It's pretty smart.
That's pretty smart.
Plus, the strain of the motor pushing and everything that's working, it's got to be more substantial.
Yes.
Foam's a different grade of foam.
Different grade of foam. Uh-huh.
More heavy duty.
Mm-hmm. I see where you're headed.
So he said, you need to go in this room over here.
You go over there.
I said, okay, let me get my canes. I'll be right over.
in
in a few minutes.
a few minutes. Hey, give me a minute. I'll be there.
And I'll probably stop halfway
Oh, yeah.
because I have to walk a little and sit a little.
Yeah. Recover.
So anyway, long story short, which I ain't never been able to do in my life.
Keep a long story short.
He said, now, you may not like this particular chair, but he said, but I've got the exact chair in mind for you.
Mm-hmm.
He said, so go back down toward the baseball shop, take the second door to the right, and look at the chair that's the third one to the right.
Okay.
I said, I can't remember all that, but you'll be back. Because he had to go throw some stuff away. I said, by the time I get there, I'll just be turning in the door, and you'll already be back. He's a younger, fit feller.
Yeah, one of them younger fellers. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
So he said, right here's a chair I recommend for you. Cup holders.
Hey,
Slides back into the sides.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I said, okay. I said, motorized, elevated feet, the whole deal. So I sat in it. Oh, man. And it fit.
Fit. That's important. It fit.
Yeah. A little bit bigger chair than what I wanted, but it was.
Oh, man.
I thought, you care if I take a little nap here? I'm kind of tired. I drove all the way from Blaine.
Yeah.
So anyway, I said, now I've got some concerns. He said, what are they? And I told him about the dimensions. He walks around the corner, gets a tape off the table.
Mm-hmm.
He said, let's lay her flat and check it out.
There you go.
Got down on his hands. Now he told me, he said, I've got a conference call in 2 minutes. He said, so my dad's going to come talk to you.
Okay.
It was original
owner. Yeah.
Original owner.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name's Mike.
Okay.
It's Loving Furniture in Talbot.
Loving.
So he comes over. He's a man about my age, maybe just a little bit older than me. I tell him the story. He said, well, let's do it. They measured depth. They measured distance to the frame. Then we measured it closed. We measured everything, did all that. Told him I was putting it in the slide. He said, yeah, I got one in the slide in my travel trailer. This is what I do, all that kind of stuff. I said, I'm a little concerned about it being electric. He said, because I don't need it, but I want the durability of it.
Yeah.
And I said, does it have battery backup?
How many amps is it going to pull?
Yeah.
I'm about to spit my drink out.
I said,
did. Dang.
I said, does it have battery backup? He said, not all, but your motorized chairs, not many of them have battery backup, but a lift chair,
yes,
most of them have battery backup. Now, let me tell you why that's important. When you're boondocking in a Walmart or Cabela's parking lot or BLM land, and you're running off a generator, because I'm gonna be in comfort. The TV's gonna be on. My CPAP's got to run. It's gonna be cool in there. Or we're gonna have heat.
Yeah.
We're going to be, and even with heat, you can run off propane, which is fine, but you got to have electricity to run the fan.
Yeah.
Daddy's going to be comfortable and Mama's going to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Well, when I bought my generator, which is a Power Horse, which has been a great product for me from Northern Tools, took me a while to figure out how long my generator would run based on the number of hours that I run it and what I was running.
Yeah.
Even if you're hooked up to electric, if you're not boondocking and your power kicks off and your chair's laid all the way back with your feet above your head,
Mm-hmm.
and it's power, and you have no power,
You have problem.
you have problem.
Yes.
Confucius say, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
So he looked at me and goes, me and you ain't rolling out of there, are we? I said, no, we're going to lay there and holler for help.
Help me!
Help me!
Help me!
Help me! Help me!
Oh, no.
So he pulls it out, and it's got a 9-volt battery backup, which is probably good for at least to get your feet back on the ground. Because I'm telling you, I did that in a Walmart parking lot in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it took me 15 minutes to get out of that thing.
Good night.
And it wasn't pretty.
It was.
I would have paid to see the video,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I learned about that.
Mhm.
So the end result is that because they are local family business, because they were really listening to what my concerns were
Mm-hmm.
and took the time to do, get down on the floor and make the measurements and to put all that together, I said, I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you deliver? We deliver. Do you
Yeah.
take that one off? No, but we'll take it out of the house for you, and then you can take it out. Not a problem.
No problem. Yeah.
So I had a fantastic experience, and I learned about the industry, which has changed.
Oh, yeah.
Furniture is made differently today than it was back in the day. My father-in-law had a Lazy Boy recliner
Mm-hmm.
that lasted 30 years.
Yeah.
That don't happen no more.
No.
It don't happen no more.
No.
So the story of the moral is,
No story of the moral. That's right. Don't slop your dripper.
don't slop your dripper.
That's right.
But go to somebody that knows, and that's what we did. And so
Yeah.
I just wanted to send a shout out to Loving Furniture, Talbot, Tennessee. If you've not been to see them, they've got it all. They've got couches and chairs and beds and mattresses
Wow.
and Dad, if Mom's looking for furniture and you just want her to get what it is she wants,
Yeah.
then you can just go over in the sports section and
Mhm.
look at the memorabilia and the signed football helmets and the baseball cards and football cards and I mean it's really a really neat store.
That's awesome. And the folks that advertise with us, Foothills Furniture, I went out there a couple of years during COVID to get some new furniture.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know about Foothills.
Yeah.
I went out there.
yeah, and Robbie said, "Well, have a seat in that one right there." And I'm sitting there and we're talking. All of a sudden, I went to sleep talking to him. He says, "Comfortable, isn't it?" I said, "Apparently."
Huh? What?
Well, when can you deliver it?
They had one of those king size bean bags.
Oh,
You know those
dang,
great old
yeah,
those great old biggins.
Dang.
And I'm not gonna lie, the thought went through my mind.
Oh, I'd have paid to see you get out of it.
I'd have said, I thought to myself, boy, I'd like to sit in that. And I can get in it. But there ain't no way I'm coming out of that thing. I had a visual of me plopping down in that thing, the zipper busting, and all them foam balls coming out, foam all over the showroom.
Man,
Oh,
that's bad.
so yeah, Loving Furniture did a great job for us. Now back
That's
to
awesome.
RV trailer, towable trailer repairs.
There you go.
Now here's the one that I disagree with.
Mhm.
Slide out repair, $1,500. Everybody that I talked to that looked at mine quoted it from $2,500 to $3,000 per slide. I've got 3.
Wow.
So you're talking about $8,000 to $10,000 to repair three slides
Minimum.
minimum,
Yeah, clutching your wallet while you're doing it. Yes.
and your heart.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nelly.
So that's a major repair. We're going to talk about that. LP gas system, $300. I can go with that. Leveling system, $3,000. That's a little light. If you get an automatic leveling system, if you do that,
But you got to get the right size and the right.
exactly.
Yeah. That's, yeah.
Frame repair, $2,000. Power steps, $600. Brakes, about $800. That depends. That could be anywhere from $800 to $2,000, depending on what you need. Tires and wheels, $400. That's a little light. Refrigerator, $2,500. That's about right. Fresh water line, $600. Water heater, $900. That's about right.
Wow.
So those are pretty close. Those are pretty close cost. And that's something that we looked at.
Refrigerator, freezers now $2,500.
Yeah, for an RV one. Wow. It's hard to believe, ain't it? 10 cubic feet. It runs on LED. It runs on 12 volt, or used to they ran on propane or standard electric.
Yeah.
Most of them now run on propane or 12 volt or standard electric. So
when I bought my house, I had that one that side by side. One door was refrigerator, one door was freezer. There was no slide out. Went top to bottom, 2 doors, and it failed. And I went back to old school. The big door on top and the big door on bottom, and I'm happy.
exactly.
Daddy happy.
Exactly.
Jeez, $2,500 for a refrigerator. Oh my.
Yeah, that's about the going rate.
Dang, does it do your laundry too? No.
And folds.
And folds, my God, and folds. Oh my.
So anyway, so now we're doing Rick's house. It's got a road trip coming up. And in order for that to happen, where we've been stationary, it's time to make sure everything is as it should be before we travel.
Yes.
Yes. And just like Jennifer, who called in last week, and they're thinking about working from the road. A lot of people do that now.
Yeah.
And so because we were on the road for three and a half years, I learned a lot of things the hard way. But I have learned that I'm not going, for safety's sake, I'm not going on the road. Now, there's also a hitch that I've looked into, that ours is a bumper pool. It's one of the largest bumper pools that you can buy. I'm not bragging about that. I'm just saying that they make bumper pools up to a certain size, and then you go to a fifth wheel because you need the stability, and you need to be able to put the center of the weight of the tongue over the back of the truck, not on the back side, but over the wheel axles.
Axles.
Yes.
That's
the word we're looking for. So there's a company here in Seymour that makes a hitch system that converts, it bolts to the frame or welds to the frame of your travel trailer.
Okay. Comes
up and attaches to a gooseneck ball, which I have in my truck, a hidden gooseneck ball in the center. And so now you have that. You say, well, Rick, why would you want that? Because you're going to lose all the space that you would put in your truck bed for storage. Well, the reason that you need that is let's say that we've got the truck, but we want to pull Mama's car. We got a trailer we want to pull behind it. In most states in the United States, you can't pull another vehicle or another trailer behind a pull trailer. It's against the law.
Against the law,
Bumper pull.
Yeah.
But you can a fifth wheel or a gooseneck. So.
Know your laws. Yeah.
And the other thing is, it's not safe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's not safe.
Yeah.
And so I've looked at that, but we've got another alternative for that we're working on. So I'll keep you guys up to speed on that. Now we need to take the next time out.
What do we do?
We're behind a little bit. I still have the fair tickets. I got a couple tickets to the fair. You can call. We'd love for you to call us, 865-932-7449. If you called earlier, we had several calls, but Skip had a radio thing that had to happen. He couldn't get to the phone. So he doesn't have to do that this time.
Do that this break. No, I'm good.
Not this time.
I can sit here and
So 865-932-7449. It'll get you in, and I think it covers your parking. But that'll save you a few dollars, and we'd love to help you get those babies to the fair. Or you and your girlfriend, or you and your bride, or whoever.
Yeah.
So we'd enjoy that. When we come back, we're going to talk about metal wainscoting.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're getting ready to do.
Okay.
And we're also going to talk about insulation upgrades and repairing rotten wood. So we got a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
And the most important thing we could do would be talk to you.
Yes.
About whatever project it is that you're doing. We also got to go over to Knox Rail Salvage today and pick up some flooring.
Hey, there you go.
From our friends at Knox Rail Salvage. What a selection they have over there.
Gosh. If you've never been to Knox Rail Salvage, it's not just a building, it's a destination.
I can stay in there for hours.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
As
You could
long
be
as-
there all day.
If I got my rollator and I can roll 10 feet and sit down, I can go.
I'm good. Yeah,
I'm good to go.
exactly.
So, going to take a short time out. We'll be right back to listening to Rick's House at Saturday morning. Hang on.
This is Local News 4. And now for the weather.
Thanks, Jim. Yes, it looks like this summer will be one of the coolest on record.
Oh, really? Where?
At Dollywood Splash Country, the most trusted water park in the Smokies, where you can enjoy more than 20 slides, Tennessee's first water coaster, live music by the wave pool, and more. Just plan your trip at Dollywood.com.
Dollywood. Love every moment.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, host of Rick's House Home Improvement Radio Show on the road. And let me tell you about my friends at Knoxville Salvage and Old City Kitchens. Joel Piper and the team there have been friends of this program for a long time, and they want to be your friend. Friends, they have got the best cabinets, the best products. You say, Rick, is it seconds? No, everything's first quality. They do have some seconds if you want to get a deal, but not on kitchens and not on about everything they have in the store. So trust me, they're part of our team. They want to be part of your team. And in this environment where building materials are going through the roof, they're going to have the best prices on the best products in Knoxville or anywhere in the surrounding area. Call them today. See them online. KnoxvilleSalvage.com, OldCityKitchens.com. A Rick's House favorite.
Located in the heart of East Tennessee, where they do full service plumbing and repairs. All Clear Plumbing. Wheeler and Daniel, they know how to get the things right in your house. From a broken water pipe to an emergency repair to a water line install, or maybe something that you never thought a plumber could do. Who do you call? You call All Clear Plumbing. Talk to Wills, All Clear Plumbing. Your choice for plumbing. 865-443-7752.
Looking for the perfect storage solution? Highway 66 Climate and Mini Storage is the area's premier self-storage facility. Located next to the Home Depot at the Allensville Square Center in Sevierville, we offer climate-controlled and non-climate-controlled units, plus indoor RV and boat storage. Enjoy top-notch amenities like 24-hour surveillance and 3 covered unloading zones. Need to unload a tractor-trailer or a truck? We have a loading dock too. Sign up today and get 1 month free plus a complimentary True Shine car wash. Highway 66 Climate and Mini Storage, the perfect solution for your storage needs.
Keep your vehicles on the road longer with the help of Rick Service Center. A new vehicle may look and smell nice, but they come with seemingly endless monthly payments, higher license fees, and higher insurance premiums. Here's the better solution. Remanufactured components from Jasper mean a new lease on life for a trusted old friend. Jasper engines and transmissions are available at Rick Service Center, 400 Parkway in Sevierville. Phone 865-453-2915 to book your next auto repair appointment. Rick Service Center on the Parkway in Sevierville.
The Happily Ever After Book Festival is coming to the Sevierville Convention Center September 5th through 7th. Whether you're a hopeless romantic, a dark romance fan, or someone who loves every level of spice, this festival is for you. Come connect with readers who share your passion for Happily Ever Afters. Grab your book besties, mark your calendars, and join us in Sevierville for a weekend of romance you'll never forget. Tickets and info at heabookfest.com. That's heabookfest.com.
Be a good girl and join us.
Sexy Stuff makes it easy to feel good. September is Sexual Health and Wellness Month, and your self-care is just a click away. Buy online anytime at sexystuff.com. Sexy Stuff, where feeling good and sexual health go hand in hand.
2025, a time for new beginnings. Whether you want to buy a home or sell a home, call me. I can help. Terry Williams, 865-556-4111 or 392-5885.
This top of the hour is brought to you exclusively by Anakista.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, and let me tell you about one of my favorite companies, Top Septic. If you need a new drain field, or maybe you're having a problem with your existing drain field, or maybe the septic tank just needs to be pumped, they are the folks that can handle it for you. They know what they're doing. They're an American-owned company run by a veteran who wants to give you the type of service that you're expecting. Top Septic. Call them today, 865-599-1690. 865-599-1690. Good Saturday morning to you. Welcome into Rick's House. Thanks for joining us on the program. Mix1055.com, talk1063.com.
Yes.
Streaming live and on the radio.
Radio.
And also on the book face, as Skip has now put into my brain. It won't go away. And TubeView and all other kinds of places.
Mm-hmm.
I've had about all the book face I want.
I tell you what,
I have. I've learned that as I've gotten older, it stresses me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it does. Yeah. It stresses me.
Yeah,
and I'm looking for an addition. I'm looking for a platform to replace the book face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting told several things. I don't understand Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You need somebody to develop you a Rick's House Radio app.
I do.
And then just go to the app.
Just go to the app.
Go to the app.
All the information you need. I own the name.
Yep.
And I need that bad.
Yeah, get you an app.
And then we could stream. And then we'll stream it to the TubeView and the yeah.
Yeah.
And but I'm just tired of Facebook.
Yeah.
I am. I'm tired of it.
When it went meta and then
AI and all that stuff. And that's what Mike and I from Loving Furniture yesterday was talking about. He's probably got 6 to 10 years on me.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about, while we're sitting there talking, my phone's going off, his phone's going off, and science wants spam, doggone spam. I don't know about spam, and he was talking about, about AI and that you think your grandkids are calling and needing money and, all this stuff that's going on. And I just, I don't know how many spam calls I get a day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because I'm famous or nothing like that, because I'm not.
No.
But we all do.
Oh, yeah.
We all get that stuff.
Well, apparently I've been in 17 states in the last few months and have unpaid toll charges.
Tickets. Yes, I had that. Yes.
I got several states.
In danger of losing one's license.
Come and get it.
Yeah.
Come on. How big a fella are you? Come and get it. Brady Mercer. How big a fella are you?
How big a fella are you? Because somebody's going to get
a butt whooping.
That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, I just, I don't need all that stress in my world.
No.
And I feel obligated if I see something to respond.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Filter or no filter, I feel obligated.
I feel obligated. That's a pretty good way to put it, wouldn't it? I just come out natural.
I just feel obligated.
I just feel obligated to share.
That was so smooth. That's good. Oh, my God.
I don't need that either. I need peace.
Peace.
Peace is what I'm after.
That's why I go cruising, because ain't nobody going to find me. I'm not paying for that package to leave my phone on all over no.
I told my wife yesterday, she's got a phone she's had forever and she loves it.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to use it and everything, but it's starting to act up.
Oh yeah.
And I said, we need to get you a new phone.
Mm-hmm.
She said, no, not until it completely dies. I said, well, why? You need a new phone. She said, I don't call nobody but you.
No, yeah.
And we're together 98% of the time. So,
yeah. Loving you.
So, which makes sense. I mean, mine's starting to do the same thing. It's so irritating.
I know. I got an
And 5G, they can take 5G and throw it away.
Throw it out the door.
Throw it out the door. Because your phone, it'll say, my phone will transfer. And I tried to shut it off, and that didn't work. It's probably the operator error.
Yeah.
And 5G, it'll pick up 5G, and I'll have a half a bar. When if it would click back over to 4G, I'd have 5 bars.
Yeah.
You know, it just, no.
Yeah.
Negative Ghost Rider. It's not working for me.
I've got one of those phones made by that fruit company. That I mean, it's a 7, and they're now what, to 16, 18, something. I'm like, as long as it's 7 runs,
you got to mortgage your house to pay for one.
Mortgage my house, pay for a phone.
Exactly. Now, speaking of houses, we're doing some remodeling in the travel trailer and updating things and changing things because, you know, whatever you live in, you know, and you had a great idea last week when we talked to Jennifer and shared this. You know, if you're thinking about buying that travel trailer, you're thinking about, you know, buying that RV or whatever, rent one.
Yes.
Get a feel for it.
Yes.
Before you go make that purchase. Because once you make that purchase and you drive it off the lot, then you think, man, this bathroom's just not going to work.
Yeah.
Then you got an issue.
You do. Yeah.
You got an issue. So what we're done is because we've had it for, it's 2021, bought it new. One of the few things I've ever bought new in my life.
Yeah.
But I wanted my own dirt, and I wanted to start with my own dirt. But long story short, now that we've lived in it, you know, and traveled in it so much, being on the road in an unknown destination.
Yes, an unknown destination.
And Skip ain't gonna tell you.
Undisclosed destination.
Skip will know.
Yes.
But he ain't telling.
No, I ain't telling.
Leave me alone. So now we're making those changes.
Yeah.
And one of the things is one of the things that bothers me is when the slides are out, you can hear everything and everybody can hear you. Well, I don't hear real good because I've been wearing headphones for 20 years, 25 years.
That's the truth.
You know, and when I was young, the radio station headphones are whatever they can find on sale for $500 for $1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I'm radio stations in general. I'm not talking about our radio station.
No.
I have good equipment.
Yeah.
But, you know, so when I was young, I didn't pay attention to it because I didn't go buy me a good set of headphones, which I should have done. Now I can't hear good.
What?
Huh?
No, yeah.
I do that. My first response was my wife will say something to me. I go, huh? She'll go, think about it. And then my brain will process it. And then I've heard it, but I just hadn't.
That's what that look is. Your brain processing.
My brain's processing. The little mouse on the wheel is running very quickly. And so, but all that being said, so we're making some changes. And one of the things is I was talking earlier about the insulation in there. My wife told me this, and she said, I bet we ain't even got no insulation in the dead blame ceiling in this thing, which we're supposed to have a winter package.
Yeah.
But when I took the walls out, because from the water damage, the bottom of the paneling were soaked it up, and that's damaged. And it's a piece of 1/8 inch paneling that has, it's wallpaper, but I don't know how they make something so thin.
Oh, yeah.
And apply it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see how they get it on there with that. It's got to be done by machines.
Something. Yeah.
It doesn't tear. So I cut that off 2 foot high. And then I looked at the insulation that we have in there, and it's just not sized to fit, and it's not. And so you hear everything. My neighbors hear me because my TV's loud.
I bet.
I can't hear. Huh?
I bet it is.
So we tore all that out, and we put back an energy efficient styrofoam with a reflective cover on it because I want it to be impervious to water. If some water did get in there, because the insulation that's in there now is wet on the bottom, which is soaked up into the fiberglass, which makes it not work.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
And it also make it tink.
Dinky. Yeah.
Dinky. And dirty.
Dirty.
So, you know, so we took all that out and put foam and cut it to fit. And immediately, I bet you there was a 10-degree difference in the house after just in that area. And the sound, the reduction in sound was 50%, 75% at least.
Wow.
Couldn't believe it. It's like, oh my, I need to tear every wall out in this thing and do it, which I'm not going to do.
A whole new world.
But it just changed everything. So now the question is I'm trying to make sure that I am, what we want is that corrugated metal look. So I thought, well, and obviously we're trying to do this on a budget.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, we're just made of money. You can't hide money, you know.
Yeah, there's that tree out back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's growing.
but we're trying to do them budget friendly. So in my mind, I'm thinking 5V10. 5V10 is the 10 that's on your barn. It has 5 V's on it. 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and 1 down the middle.
1 down the middle. That's it.
And so I'm thinking, well, I can pick up some 10. Oh my gosh! You know what a sheet of 5V10 cost? 8 foot long.
I don't want to know.
It's about $40. It's more expensive than the corrugated rolled looking.
Mm-hmm.
The shorter the metal, just like with plywood, the shorter it is, the more it costs you, which is dumb because I guess they try and tell you to cut it to that. They run it whatever it's formed in on a factory, and it automatically cuts it whatever length you tell it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, no. And plus the 5V10 has flat spaces on it, so if it's on a wall, and let's say the rollator slips out from under you, your foot comes up and kicks it, you got a dent.
Yeah.
So I looked at the corrugated. Finding that has been extremely difficult, and finding it at a decent price has been extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised at what it costs. Although the good news is I don't need many sheets of it. So I finally found it at the Home Depot, as my buddy says.
The depot.
The depot. And ordered it to pick up this morning. But then there's the question: do you run it all the way to the floor, or do you run a baseboard 1x and then set the corrugated metal on top of the 1x? But you got to have something at the top, like a chair rail.
Yeah,
because it's got sharp edges.
Yeah.
You know. And then I'm thinking, on one side I'm putting a desk. So if I put a 1x in there, then I could instead of a desk that floats around and moves around and costs a fortune, no, I'm gonna get me a countertop.
Yeah.
So that I can mount it. A couple brackets on either end, or it's just a 6 foot space.
Yeah.
So I have a desk so that when I'm traveling, we can radio.
You do radio
and not do it in the humidity.
Humidity.
Yes. So all these things are things that I've been working through for the last 2 or 3 days, so that I went and placed my pickup order, which I do nowadays because it's hard for me to be mobile. And I working through that project in my brain to make sure I have everything that I needed. Well, how are we going to fasten it to the wall?
Yeah.
And it's 2 foot wide, and there's no set spacing. In the slides, they build them on the fly.
No, gee.
So it might be 12 inches, it might be 14 inches, it might be 23 inches, it might be 21 and 3/16. I mean, there's no
consistency
to it. So then you think, well, the walls in the RV are 2x4, but in the slides they're 1x2s.
Yeah.
So now we got to have 1x2s to add. Where we need to fasten the edges. Well, I thought I want it to look right, and it's going to bug me if I don't use the appropriate fasteners like I would if I was putting it on a roof.
Yeah.
So I need the self-tapping screws with the washer on there because that's what you put on it. That's what you utilize on a roof.
Yeah.
That looks right to me.
Yeah.
If it didn't have that and we used just a regular screw, that would run me insane. I'd be like, that's not right.
That's not right.
It's kind of like my friend, the electrician. With every house he goes in, he's got a screwdriver. And it's like somebody he knows. He's got a little screwdriver on his keychain, because if all the slots on the screws on the outlet covers are not lined up the same, it drives him out of his mind.
Oh, wow. Don't come to my house.
Now think about that.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in that field and you see those things, you know, with me, windows, I notice windows.
Yeah.
You know, when I walk in a house, I'm looking at things that I don't even realize I'm looking for because I remodeled for so many years, and it's just things that you run into. So I mean, it's terrible because I want to fix it.
I want to fix it. I know. Ooh.
I'm like Monk on the TV show.
Let me wipe that up for you.
Oh, there's a spot right there.
Let me wipe that
You got a rubber glove.
Let me get my hand. Oh my goodness.
So, you know, again, working through the process. So I've made it that far. And then flooring's another concession.
Yeah.
Because the flooring that we have in RVs, it's a really pretty flooring, but it's thin.
Yeah.
So when I was just walking on it, not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're rolling a rolling chair or a walker or, whatever on it, it's very hard on the durability of that.
Mm-hmm.
So our friends at Knox Rail Salvage have a commercial grade that glues down.
Nice.
So it doesn't roll up and get the little marks in it and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to put down. Now, here's the thing that I didn't think about, but it's worth thinking about. My buddy asked me, he said, do you think that flooring's glued? I said, no, it's not glued, because I dropped the battery out of the remote control and didn't realize it when I was changing batteries, and the battery fell down and went underneath the slide. And when I run the slide in, it ripped about a 2-foot piece out of the flooring, which came right up.
Yeah.
Because it's not glued to the floor, the subfloor.
Subfloor, yeah.
Yeah. The subfloor in the travel trailer itself is an Advantech type 3/4 inch, really good subfloor.
Yeah.
But the slide's was pieces of 7/8 OSB that wasn't worth 2 tiddlywinks.
Goodness sakes.
So now we're trying to make all that. I want it to work and be durable. Slides come in, slides go out. I want it to hold the weight of what I'm doing. There is no support underneath the slide whatsoever. It is supported on the floor of the main body of the trailer. And then it has a steel rail at the outside rail of the underneath it of the slide where it attaches, and that's what pulls it in. And then the wall for the slide's built on top of it. There's nothing supporting that in the middle, and it's 42 inches wide.
Wow.
So you go to sticking a bunch of heavy stuff on her.
Yeah.
She's gonna bow. She's gonna sag. She's gonna sag. And then when she sags, then it tears the butt. I mean, it's just an ongoing issue of things that you have to be aware of.
I've asked you this question before. What about those posts they use to hold up?
Well, that's a great question, because the stabilizer jacks for your slides, most manufacturers say do not use them. I don't see why it's an issue.
Yeah.
But there again, there's no support in the center, so you're just supporting it on the outside edges. And mine's designed to hold 800 pounds. So, but if you're doing it long term, I could see where that would be.
Yeah.
Because then you could put, you could put 2x6, 2x8, whatever underneath it flat, and then put your post under there and give it that center support.
Yeah.
But if you're moving constantly, that'd be a pain in the katushka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them where, like at the Indy 500, some of these, like Mario.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing, both sides, full length, came out.
Right.
Slid out. The whole thing slid out, and he had posts there. There was posts up under it holding it up.
Well, he travels right.
Yeah, he does.
Man.
You got that kind of money.
He's got people.
He's got money and people. He's good.
All he wants to know is, I need to go in there and sit down and watch some TV and take a shower. Is it ready?
Yeah. I need to go to bed now.
After he got off after he flew in on his jet.
Yeah, after he flew in on the jet. Yeah, exactly.
So, kind of like that Skip and Rick travel. Hard to land a jet in Walmart parking lot. Hard. Just hard, I'm telling you. So that, again, the process of making sure that we have everything, and that's something Mike and I from Love and Furniture were talking about yesterday. He said, now that because I felt, I was like, I wish I could help you. I can't get down there and measure that like that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. My body will no longer do that.
No.
So, and he was talking about, he said, used to, and then I said, we had a great conversation just talking about being old.
Yeah.
And broke down.
Broke down, yeah.
He said, used to, I'd say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. He said, well, what I think takes 30 minutes always takes me 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, then if I don't write it down and have it the way I want to, he said, and the reason it takes 3 days is because I forget stuff and I have to go back to the big box store or wherever I'm getting my material.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, brother, I'm feeling you. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. So that's why it's important in whatever your home improvement project is to work it out like I'm doing on the air. These are things it's took me a week to think through it.
Yeah.
And then that creates questions.
Yeah.
that need to be answered. And if you're thinking through a project and those questions are arising, you better be writing them down, because you're going to ask, you're going to get 2 or 3, 4 people to bid it for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't ask them the same questions, then you can't compare an apple to an apple. And then somebody gets mad, and then it's a lawsuit.
Yeah. And it's just like when you're writing, you have your first draft. Well, you make your first notes, go through how you want to do it. Well,
exactly.
that's not going to work because of that. So let's go here. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Same kind of thing.
Yep.
All right. We're going to take our next time out.
Oh, we are. Okay.
And get that going. And then we're going to continue talking about some other repairs. And I'm going to tell you that I already told you the story about being hung up in the recliner, and that was terrible. But we're going to talk about generators a little bit.
Yeah.
And what I found out yesterday, and about repair and about safety.
He's always learning.
I'm always learning.
Always learning.
If you quit learning, there's a problem.
That's it.
That is. Plus, sometimes it takes some of us a little longer to comprehend than it does.
I wasn't going there.
Yeah, you was.
No,
I saw it in your eyes.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Rick's House Radio Show on the road. Soon to be.
Yeah.
Daddy needs a vacation.
Mama needs a vacation.
Yeah. We need seafood.
That's it.
Beach somewhere. Preferably with nobody else on it.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all. We're going to talk more home improvement. Phone lines are open. We'd love to hear. Oh, and by the way, Miss Tammy called back.
Yes.
And
Miss Tammy Watson, our winner.
Our winner for the two tickets to the TVA.
There she is, yeah.
So I hope she enjoys that time, and they do a good job with it.
Yeah.
They do a really good job with it. So I hope they have fun with that. It's Rick's House, Saturday morning. We got more home improvement coming your way, more RV talk today. Hang on, y'all.
This is Local News 4. And now for the weather.
Thanks, Jim. Yes, it looks like this summer will be one of the coolest on record.
Oh, really? Where?
At Dollywood Splash Country, the most trusted water park in the Smokies, where you can enjoy more than 20 slides, Tennessee's first water coaster, live music by the wave pool, and more. Just plan your trip at Dollywood.com.
Dollywood. Love every moment.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, host of Rick's House Home Improvement Radio Show on the road. And let me tell you about my friends at Knoxville Salvage and Old City Kitchens. Joel Popper and the team there have been friends of this program for a long time, and they want to be your friend. Friends, they have got the best cabinets, the best products. You say, Rick, is it seconds? No, everything's first quality. They do have some seconds if you want to get a deal, but not on kitchens and not on about everything they have in the store. So trust me, they're part of our team. They want to be part of your team. And in this environment where building materials are going through the roof, they're going to have the best prices on the best products in Knoxville or anywhere in the surrounding area. Call them today. See them online. KnoxvilleSalvage.com, OldCityKitchens.com. A Rick's House favorite.
Located in the heart of East Tennessee, where they do full service plumbing and repairs. All Clear Plumbing. Wheeler and Daniel, they know how to get the things right in your house. From a broken water pipe to an emergency repair to a water line install, or maybe something that you never thought a plumber could do. Who do you call? You call All Clear Plumbing. Talk to Wills, All Clear Plumbing. Your choice for plumbing. 865-443-7752.
Sevier County Emergency 911 urges you to stay safe and informed by signing up for Code Red. Code Red is a free service that keeps you prepared for any emergency, wherever you are. Code Red provides critical alerts about emergency events, evacuations, severe weather, and natural disasters. Receive notifications by phone, email, and text. Register now by texting Severe Alerts to 99411. Or go to SevierCountyTN.gov.
Sexy stuff makes it easy to feel good. September is Sexual Health and Wellness Month. and your self-care is just a click away. Buy online anytime at sexystuff.com. Then swing by for fast, discreet in-store pickup. Celebrate your wellness your way. Sexy Stuff, where feeling good and sexual health go hand in hand. Sexy Stuff on Highway 66 in Sevierville. Sexy Stuff. We've got the stuff.
At Napa Auto Parts on the Parkway in Sevierville, they're celebrating 100 years of Napa. Get a free Napa hat when you spend $40 or more at Napa Auto Parts in Sevierville. Stock up on Napa Premium Performance Multi-Purpose Wheel Bearing Grease, $4.99 each. Save up to 34% on select Napa Antifreeze and Coolant starting at $9.99. A variety of Sta-Bil products on sale starting at $6.89 each. And save up to 38% on Mobile One Advanced Full Synthetic Motor Oil at Napa Auto Parts on the Parkway in Sevierville. Come get game day ready at Foothills Furniture. All in-stock reclining is marked down up to 30% off, giving you the best seat in the house to watch your team dominate. Artwork and decor is marked down up to 50% off to help you cover the spread and your walls, putting the perfect touch on any room you're watching the game in. So come get game day ready and score a touchdown of a deal at Foothills Furniture, 2509 Newport Highway, and online at foothillsfurniture.net, or give them a call, 865-429-8400.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, and let me tell you about one of my favorite companies, Top Septic. If you need a new drain field, or maybe you're having a problem with your existing drain field, or maybe the septic tank just needs to be pumped, they are the folks that can handle it for you. They know what they're doing. They're an American-owned company run by a veteran who wants to give you the type of service that you're expecting. Top Septic. Call them today, 865-599-1690. 865-599-1690.
This top of the hour is brought to you exclusively by Anakista.
WSEV-FM, Gatlinburg, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. Tennessee's new mix, 105.5.
WPFT, Talk 106.3. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Sevierville.
Good Saturday morning to you.
Makes me want to talk about Barry White voice. If I had one.
Barry White, Teddy P.
In the chat room, my buddy Brian says, what do you think of Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Tape?
Oh, yeah.
So this is an interesting conversation because one of the things, and we've talked about this before, but on the outside of your slides, on your travel trailer, RV, whatever, they have a seam there, and where the floor adjoins the bottom of the slide.
Mm-hmm.
They put a little piece of metal that's about an inch wide across that, and instead of putting a good sealant underneath it and then screwing it into the floor, they just screw it on there and then put a bead of sealant across the top, which is going to move and expand and not cover nothing.
Yeah.
Why would you have something an inch wide that you're getting ready to mount with screws to the wood and not just run sealant down the back of it? So that when you put it up on to cover the seam and the screws go in the wood, it pulls the sealant and it spreads and it covers the whole seam.
Mm-hmm.
That's why slides rot, because the water comes down the side of the slide,
mm-hmm.
and that little thing is delved, it is applied there so that the water will run over it and go on down at the bottom. But they put a piece of they put sealant there,
Mm-hmm.
and then it separates. The sealant separates from the bar that goes across that. And now you have a gap.
Yes.
And the sealant actually slows the water down so it can go over and drip into and the edge of the kiln dried OSB wood chips
Mm-hmm.
and suck into it like a straw.
Yeah. Golly.
I mean, it costs no more money to run it down the backside of it
Mm-hmm.
and put it on and solve the problem.
Yeah. It's
now,
but can they build them as quickly if they do that? That's the
question.
That's
I don't
the
know.
question.
I couldn't. I wouldn't see why unless they got the people that plies everything and the people come by and seals everything.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, it takes a little. It might take a diversion in strategy.
Have they made any changes since your purchase in 21?
Not that I'm aware of. See the same thing on every one I look at.
Good night.
So to answer Brian's question, so now what we've done is we had to take that off to access that floor to get that out from under.
Mm-hmm.
And so when that happened, when we did that, now
he's multitasking. Hang on.
So when we did that, we sealed behind it.
Yeah.
We used ice and water shield on the edge of the pressure treated plywood all the way around the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
Then we put sealant behind the metal strip, put it on there. On top of the sealant after we put that on there, we use metal tape.
Oh, yeah.
Like you use on ductwork.
Yep.
And I was out today. I have two kinds of tape that I like to use exterior. One of them is Gorilla tape.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 15 different kinds of Gorilla tape.
Yeah.
So what you need is the one that is, you got to look at the exposure.
Mm-hmm.
You need one that expands with heat and contracts with cold and doesn't lose its adhesion.
Yes.
Gorilla tape makes that.
Mm-hmm.
I bought 4 rolls of it.
Oh, boy.
Because we need it.
That's like gold.
Yeah. The other one, the other tape that I really, really like, they have a tape that does the same thing, and you can apply it to a wet surface, and it will stick.
Wow.
It will stick underwater.
Wow.
And it's a T-Rex tape. Now, it's twice the cost of the Gorilla tape.
Yeah.
But it ain't near as expensive as having to replace the floor in your slides.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Depending how many slides you have, boy.
So I am a fan, Brian, of Gorilla tape.
Mm-hmm.
I have used it. I like their duct tape.
Yeah.
Because you know how most time with regular duct tape, which I have uses for,
Mm-hmm.
you can just take and tear it.
Yeah.
Gorilla duct tape, you got to cut it.
You got to cut it. Yeah. You're not tearing that.
Mm-hmm. You'll pull a tooth if you put your.
You will pull a crown right off.
Pull a crown right off.
Yeah.
And mine are. They've got a few years on them now.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of that. Now with glue, I haven't tried the Gorilla glue that is for like super glue.
Mm-hmm.
But I have used the Gorilla glue that is activated by water. You have to put it on and wet it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it kind of expands and hardens like foam.
Oh, wow.
Like spray foam.
Mm-hmm.
And brother, when that stuff sticks, it's stuck.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. My favorite super glue is made by Loctite, LOC-TITE.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff works.
We had to use some of that on a car. Yeah.
It works.
It'll work.
It'll work. And it'll stay.
We had a bolt kept wanting to back out. We put that.
Put that on that.
It ain't coming out no more. Ain't gonna come out no more.
So that works.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and these are things that you learn. Now, the next project is, and I talked a little bit about this last week, but I'm gonna talk about it again now. So we've done the back of my travel trailer has 2 6-foot slides that are 4 foot deep, or 42 inches deep.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's set up, I've got 8 foot in the center plus 42 inches on either side. So we're almost 16 feet wide in the living room.
Wow. Okay.
And then at the end, there's a fireplace and a big screen TV for football watching.
Yes.
And other shows that we like, crime shows and all those kinds of things. And our little puppy dog, who's deaf, discovered he's 12, Chevy.
Yep.
Who looks like he's a year old. He looks like a puppy, but he's a papaw. He finally, one day this year, decided to look up.
Oh,
he weighs about 7 pounds, 8 pounds. Look up and saw the TV, saw an animal on it. Now we can't shut him up. He barks at that television. I'm like, why did he look up? What made him look up? And I'm sitting over in my chair going, Chevy, shut up, shut up.
he can't
hear me. So I take my cane and hit it on the floor.
Yeah, stop the floor.
Stop the floor.
He feels the vibration.
He feels the vibration, and he turns toward the vibration. And what's so funny is he can't hear nothing. We've had him tested; he can't hear nothing. But his ears are moving like he's hearing, and he's just barking like the devil.
I got a cat that watches TV.
Yeah, and here's what catches his attention: any animal on TV or any ball. If there's a ball, a football, basketball, or tennis ball, if he sees that? Certain people catch his attention. I can't. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know why. And like an idiot, I'm over there going, Chevy, hush! I can't hear what the announcer's saying. Hush! I missed that hush.
And the dog's deaf, and you're
he's
all
deaf,
at
and
him.
I'm talking to him, and he's not paying me a bit more attention now because he don't hear nothing.
Why would that dog turn around and look at me? Oh, we can't hear.
And what's so funny is when he oh Lord, when he sleeps, he is no good as a guard dog.
No,
because unless a burglar comes in and trips and falls on the floor,
he ain't gonna know he's there.
You can go in there and scoop him up and take him away. You know. But I swear, if he's looking at me, I can say certain words. He reads lips.
He reads a lip reading dog. Oh my!
If I say you don't go, goes to the door.
Goes to the door. Oh my!
I mean, I'm like, there is a God, and He's real, and He created animals.
And some more special than others.
Some more special than others. And my wife says, "Bless it,
bless it. He's special. Bless it."
Oh, and there's other stories I could tell you, but I'm not going to because they're not radio appropriate for things he does.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's a lip reader.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, we've got that going on. So Loctite's my favorite super glue. The next, and I like Gorilla Tape, and I like T-Rex tape, and I like Duck D-U-C-K, not D-U-C-T brand, D-U-C-T duct tape. For just general purpose.
Yeah.
Now I told the story last week about we got to repair the tub. We have a tub.
Yes.
It's not a tub. It's a shower pan, but the shower pan has a seat in it, and it's 42 inches. I mean, it's 42 inches deep or 4 foot deep, and about 30, almost 3 feet wide. And so it gives me a place to sit when I need to do whatever. When I'm, doing man stuff and cleaning up. So we like that, but I wanted to lower that and then build a seat. And I got to looking at that, and I thought, that's going to be a lot of work. And I thought, well, that was nice that they put a seat in there. Well, the reason they put the seat in there is because under the seat is where the water pump is for the fresh water tank when you're not hooked to city water.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The method to the madness. Yeah.
Method to the madness. Now, that being said, there is, when they cut the hole, they put a piece of 3/4 inch plywood and they set this plastic tub on top of it for the drain to come through. Well, the drain's about 3 inches. The hole underneath is about 8 or 10 inches. So when you step on the drain, which is a center drain, it cracks.
Yeah.
I don't care if you weigh 50 pounds, it's going to crack.
Yeah, because nothing supporting
nothing supporting you.
God.
So we've got to take that out because it's in two pieces. You've got the wall surround kit, and then the tub
Yeah.
in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so I told you about the whole story about having to get one from California, and it was horrible, and it's $600
On the phone forever.
On the phone forever.
Which one you got?
Yeah, bless him.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, I told my buddy that does this stuff for me. I said, "Why don't we just take it out and repair it?
Yeah.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
It'll come right out.
Yeah.
Repair it.
Mm-hmm.
Change the drain out because it's out of the way. Put a good drain in there that's not going to leak. It's put in there PVC. A lot of times they don't even. Do you know that they don't even in some manufacturers they fit the pipes together and don't glue them.
Oh. Wow.
And I guess that's because of the speed of the process. Who's going to check it?
Yeah.
You ain't going to find out till you. Morning, Paul. Good to see you, brother. You ain't going to find out till you.
Yeah. Is Inspector 12 in charge of that? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to fix all that.
Wow.
And then we're going to put another piece of plywood with the appropriate size hole on the underside so that and screw it down through so that it's supported and then fix the problem.
Wow.
So I began to research how to repair it because it's not fiberglass, it's plastic.
Yeah. That's
so they make plastic repair kits to make that repair because it's just it's a hairline crack you can't even see it.
Yeah.
On the room side. But you can see it from underneath.
Underneath, yeah.
You can see it. So that's the next project.
Wow.
And my bride, she wants to change out the faucet from white to match the faucet that's in the living room. The faucet in the living room.
There's a faucet.
The faucet in the bathroom sink. So we're going to make everything match. And she knows home improvement. So she went on and got us some really good screw-in grab bars.
Yes.
Because I've reached that age with my mobility that daddy needs something to hold on to. So when I'm getting in and out, I'm not having risk of falling.
Yeah.
Because if I can get my hands on it, I'm steady.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my legs ain't steady.
Yeah.
So all those are kinds of things. Now they make suction ones that you can just put on and suction.
No.
Just say no.
No, that's coming off.
That's coming off, baby. Daddy got to start going down. I grab that thing. It's going to just pop.
And he's going to go boom.
Yeah. So.
Oh, no.
So, which means that we're going to have to locate
you got to locate something behind to screw it into.
Something behind to screw it into where it's good and solid.
Well, now your challenge is it going to be 14? Is it going to be 16?
Exactly.
Is it going to be 21?
Exactly.
Lordy day.
Hence the stud finder. I got an app for the phone. I'm going to try it just to see if it works. But yeah. So, all these are things you got to think about.
Yeah.
Because, they send them with big screws and the plastic anchors. No.
No.
That ain't no.
No.
So we got to make sure that's in something solid. So when you grab onto it, that you're not tearing it out of the wall.
No.
Which is so again, all the little things that you have to think about when you're putting a project together.
Yeah.
We've also decided that we have a 3-piece glass sliding door on the shower.
A 3-piece.
It's 3 pieces.
Wow. Okay.
So the first one slides back to the second one. The second one slides back to the third one, but it's always there. And it's got a track on the bottom, track on the top, and tracks on the sides. You know how hard that is to clean?
Yeah.
And keep clean in a shower?
Yeah. The foaming guys, the bubbles.
Yeah. That's got to go.
Yeah.
We're going to put a good one of those bowed shower rods in there.
Yeah.
Mounted firmly.
Yeah.
Good heavy duty shower curtain.
Yeah.
That you can wash or just throw away and get another one. So that when we're traveling, we just push it back out of the way and put stuff in the tub. That's loose.
Yeah.
That goes back out. Trash can.
Yeah.
Toilet brush.
Yeah, little things that you don't want to go for a ride.
Don't want to go for a ride.
How about that?
So again, there, and plus it makes the bathroom feel more open and you don't have to clean all that mess.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah. It's pretty.
It's pretty, but it's not functional.
Exactly. There you go. There's the word. Functional. Good word. So there you go, thesaurus. Good word.
It's just natural.
I love it.
Some might say I'm full of something, but I don't know.
Well, you know,
it's part of it.
Part of it.
So again, working through this process, having learned, and then when you're traveling with that, you got to push it all the way forward, and that glass, it's got a hook. Well, if you put something in the shower and it tips right or left, it's going to bust the glass because it's tempered glass.
Oh, Lordy, yeah.
And when that busts, it goes into 10 billion pieces because it's a safety issue. You don't want glass busting into big, sharp triangles.
Yep. Big shards, yeah.
Big shards.
Wow.
So the process.
Wow.
Of said things.
That's a lot. My gosh. Maybe I don't want an RV down the road.
Then the drawer slide.
Oh, no, more. And hold on, there's more. I love how they have the new ones have that soft close ones that just kind of close softly. Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Well, right now I've got one slide on one side and no slide on the other slide, and you got to hold it at an angle and slam it in there so that so the front lid catches it.
Hang on, I'll make this fit.
And I drove this travel trailer all over the United States.
It's got
65 feet long. It's got lots of miles on it.
Got lots of miles.
Didn't put one scratch on it, not one.
Until you parked it.
Till I parked it at home, coming home. Caught the corner of my buddy's fence.
Yeah.
Scraped it from one side 40 feet all the way down the other, and there's side doors, the outside kitchen door and the door that accesses the pump underneath that. Tore both of those. So called the factory, gave them the VIN number, measured them, drawed a picture, emailed it, sent Braille. Made a template.
Ain't that the truth?
Put it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And I swear I've had the two doors came, looked exactly right. If I'm lying, I'm dying. One fit and one was an inch too big. And we had to cut it.
You had to cut it.
Oh
my gosh.
Now that probably means, as I said last week, that they were changing manufacturers, and they used the same manufacturer on the little door, but they run out of the big doors, so they bought, because they got a deal on them, and they're slightly different size.
Yeah,
just like sliding glass doors used to be. We've told this story until the 70s. Every sliding glass door company was a different size. It might be 72 wide. It might be 71 and a half wide. It might be 71 wide, might be 71 and a quarter, might be 73, might be 74. And so what happened is the sliding door the glass company that made the tempered glass is expensive to make.
Yeah.
And the reason it's expensive to make is because during the tempering process, they break a lot of it because it's heated. And so depending on the strength and the nature of the glass, it may or may not burst during that process. So the sliding glass door manufacturers and the sliding glass door manufacturers and the glass companies got together, and the glass company said, look, if all y'all can get together and decide one width, one height, then we can mass produce it, because we don't have to change our setup for each manufacturer.
Yeah.
Which will reduce your cost.
Yeah.
Reduces our cost. And everybody wins.
Yes.
We sell you more. We sell everybody more. Y'all buy it cheaper because it's all the same size. We don't have to change our setup. And so that happened in I think it was 1972.
Okay.
And it revolutionized the door.
Yeah.
So sliding glass door panels are 34 inches wide and 76 inches tall. or 48 inches wide and 76 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you have a cabin that you're building in this lovely part of the world, and you want to stop in some glass into your wood frames, then you can buy sliding glass door replacement glass that's insulated, and it's either 34 by 76 or 48 by 76, which is a lot cheaper than buying a custom-made window.
Yeah, look at there. How about that? Oh my goodness!
So, a little trivia for you.
There you go. My goodness.
We got another time.
We got one more.
Got one more.
One more.
Okay.
We're
going to go ahead and take that, and I've got questions on the book face.
Oh.
And we'll see what those are. Make sure they're airworthy.
We must listen.
And we will figure that out, and then we'll talk about it. Paul bought a new camper from Weekend RV Center.
There you go.
And he's got a question for me. So we'll see what
that
Paul's got going on this morning. And Brian said something, but it's got your name in it. So I imagine that it might be something funny.
Okay, great.
Thanks. So we'll say, he likes he likes you.
Yeah. Like Paul.
Everybody likes Skip.
Everybody likes Paul. Everybody likes Skip. Yeah. I'm a loving kind of guy. What can I say?
Yeah. You're in the islands, man.
Island, yeah, man.
Yeah. Driving a Nova. No go. I'm sorry. I had a visual.
There it went. Yeah, no. All
right, we're having a good time this morning. We hope you are. I hope we're giving you some information that you can use when you come back. We're going to talk a little more home improvement till the bottom of the hour. You're listening to Rick's House Saturday morning. Skip and I are making it happen. Hang on, y'all.
I thought I'd book a trip to Italy to celebrate retiring.
We didn't speak Italian.
We didn't then. We do now. Because of Babbel.
Babbel is the refreshingly easy-to-use app for learning a new language. Babbel uses immersive lessons to teach you vocabulary and grammar in a way that sticks. Save up to 50% on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, host of Rick's House Home Improvement Radio Show on the road. Let me tell you about my friends at Knox Rail Salvage and Old City Kitchens. Joel Popper and the team there have been friends of this program for a long time, and they want to be your friend. Friends, they have got the best cabinets, the best products. You say, Rick, is it seconds? No, everything's first quality. They do have some seconds if you want to get a deal, but not on kitchens and not on about everything they have in the store. So trust me, they're part of our team. They want to be part of your team. And in this environment where building materials are going through the roof, they're going to have the best prices on the best products in Knoxville or anywhere in the surrounding area. Call them today. See them online. KnoxRailSalvage.com, OldCityKitchens.com. A Rick's House favorite.
Located in the heart of East Tennessee, where they do full service plumbing and repairs. All Clear Plumbing. Wheeler and Daniel, they know how to get the things right in your house. From a broken water pipe to an emergency repair to a water line install, or maybe something that you never thought a plumber could do. Who do you call? You call All Clear Plumbing. Talk to Wills, All Clear Plumbing. Your choice for plumbing. 865-443-7752.
Junior.
Yep.
Lady?
Yeah, they have it.
Gigantic.
You know it.
What about mega?
Yep, they've got that one too. When it comes to Jumbo Bucks, winning is the name of the game. In fact, Tennessee lottery players win an average of $2.3 million a day on Jumbo Bucks games alone. So find your jumbo-sized fun today. The Tennessee Lottery, game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Jumbo Jumbo?
Oh yeah, they even have that one.
This is Local News 4. And now for the weather.
Thanks, Jim. Yes, it looks like this summer will be one of the coolest on record.
Oh, really? Where?
At Dollywood Splash Country, the most trusted water park in the Smokies, where you can enjoy more than 20 slides, Tennessee's first water coaster, live music by the wave pool, and more. Just plan your trip at Dollywood.com.
Dollywood, love every moment.
Looking for the perfect storage solution? Highway 66 Climate and Mini Storage is the area's premier self-storage facility. Located next to the Home Depot at the Allensville Square Center in Sevierville, we offer climate-controlled and non-climate-controlled units, plus indoor RV and boat storage. Enjoy top-notch amenities like 24-hour surveillance and 3 covered unloading zones. Need to unload a tractor-trailer or a truck? We have a loading dock too. Sign up today and get 1 month free plus a complimentary True Shine car wash. Highway 66 Climate and Mini Storage, the perfect solution for your storage needs.
Start your morning the right way at Brick and Spoon and Pigeon Forge. Whether you're craving their famous Build Your Own Bloody Mary, Southern-style breakfast favorites, or a brunch that feels like a celebration, Brick and Spoon's got you covered. From fluffy pancakes to savory shrimp and grits, every bite is made to satisfy. So bring your family, bring your friends, and taste why Brick and Spoon is the brunch spot everyone is talking about. Brick and Spoon on the Parkway in Pigeon Forge. Great food, good times every day. Brick and Spoon, where brunch begins. Local secret, best burger in town. Located at Traffic Light 2B on Community Center Drive in Pigeon Forge.
Hey, y'all, this is Rick Allen, and let me tell you about one of my favorite companies, Top Septic. If you need a new drain field, or maybe you're having a problem with your existing drain field, or maybe the septic tank just needs to be pumped, they are the folks that can handle it for you. They know what they're doing. They're an American-owned company run by a veteran who wants to give you the type of service that you're expecting. Top Septic. Call them today, 865-599-1690. 865-599-1690.
This top of the hour is brought to you exclusively by Anakista.
Waking up between you and Mama every Saturday morning. Lord, it must be a big old bed. You're listening to Rick's House.
Twice in one day for the Skip Master.
My goodness.
Yes, sir.
Happy day. Happy day.
If that song right there does not get your blood pumping, what?
I may have to use it as a bumper in football.
Dude, Epidemic Sound, I'm telling you.
Sound,
got it going on. Thanks to Epidemic Sound for the sound on this program. So YouTube, stop sending me notices.
We have the rights.
We got the paper to show it.
That's right.
How you like it?
I like that right there.
So I got to go to Knoxville Salvage today, which is I haven't been in there in some time, and I want to give a shout out this morning to my brother Harold, who is recovering very well from open heart surgery. One of the best in the business, and just a good man. We like him. Takes good care of us at Knoxville.
Yes, sir.
Making it happen. Glad to see him recovering well. We'll check on him today. Also, my buddy Paul, who says thanks to, he says, got to learn how to winterize my camper. It's a Puma Ultralight. Rick Ellis, good to see you this morning, my building brother. Good to see you in on the program. Brother Rick Ellis does a fantastic job building them custom houses, and appreciate him this morning. Paul, we'll get you information on that winterization. You know, you got to use a specific RV antifreeze that's non-toxic to humans. And also, your RV is equipped this is something that most of us don't know. On your RV somewhere, you have a pipe or two pipes that are sticking out underneath part of your RV.
Yeah.
That's called your low point. That is for draining all the lines in your camper prior to adding RV antifreeze for winter storage.
Okay.
So those are your low points. They have there's all kinds of different kinds of connectors on them that keep them from leaking. But that's also something you have to be concerned about if you're winter camping.
Yeah.
Because you got to make sure those are closed and
don't
insulated
freeze.
and don't freeze.
Yes. Because water expands.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
And it busts its pipesies.
It sure does. It busts about anything.
And you don't know till that pipe thaws out. And then you know. I promise.
It'll bust concrete. I mean,
yes, it will.
Boy, howdy.
The strength of water, and then when we talk about hydraulic pressure, water flow.
Oh yeah.
Against. Oh man, that takes a. Good morning, Mama. Good to see you this morning out in Albuquerque. So lots of good things happening on the program. We appreciate this morning. But yeah, and I know I've set some time aside, because my mobility still is slow and will be.
Mm-hmm.
But I know when I get in Knox Rail Salvage, I'm going, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, wallpaper.
Yeah. Well, and lots of it. No,
yeah. So
yeah, you got to plan ahead. If you're going to go to Knox Rail Salvage, plan on spending the day.
And they got neat stuff in there too.
Yeah.
They got gadgets and decorating accessories and
unique things. Very unique
things.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we were talking about, now that we're customizing the inside of the trailer as we get ready to do some traveling. Personalizing. That's hard to say.
Personalizing.
It's home when we're in it, so we want to feel like home.
That's exactly right.
And
exactly right.
Everybody's got their. Do you know they make they make a laptop holder that fits in a cup holder for your recliner?
Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh!
Laptop holder that fits in a cup holder for your recliner, and a phone holder that fits in your cup holder. So you got your phone, you got your pewter. I'm just saying.
And all the comforts of home in one easy. No, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Incredible.
Because we stream everything.
I don't have cable. No.
I ain't paying for that.
No, I'm not paying for that.
I want to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it.
Yes.
I do pay for, and I'm looking at this. I got to have my SEC network. Because when my football's on,
I bet you do. Yeah.
And depending on where we are in the world with an outside antenna, which we have one built into the trailer, and it ain't worth a darn.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a separate one that we put out. We've gotten, depending on where we are, we've got as many as 54 channels.
Wow.
That are good. Now, 53 of them are PBS.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got apps and things. So I got my bundle, my one bundle that takes care about everything I need.
Right.
So I'm good. But I got another one that takes care of my other needs. Right now, Zachary's in charge of the television. He's been in charge of television for a few weeks now, and we are locked in on YouTube, and we are locked in on a certain type of show.
Right.
And he is fascinated with law and with game warden shows.
Oh yeah.
So Northwoods Law.
Good program though.
Yep. Lone Star Law. Yellowstone Law. Northwest Law. Michigan Law. All the laws.
Zachary, what do you want to watch?
Law. I'm don't ask somewhere. You'll find it.
Oh, I guarantee you.
He's learning to navigate television. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I typically will purchase Sling. sometimes I can't get local channels and I want to watch local things like the news.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm traveling, you know, you watch what you can watch, you know, you can pick, you know, from, you know, California or Oregon or wherever, Atlanta, big cities, all that kind of stuff. But when I'm home, I want to watch local news.
Yeah.
I want to see local things.
I want to see local stuff.
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I've got a friend and he does YouTube TV because it gives you all local channels.
Yeah.
But man, that is not cheap.
No.
It's twice what Sling is.
No, yeah. No.
And I don't need all them other channels.
No, I don't need all that.
I don't have to watch it today.
You only watch one channel at a time.
You know, when the UT game was on in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I couldn't get Channel 6.
Oh.
For some reason. The weather changed. I don't know. A bird flew over, you know, whatever it is with the antenna. Couldn't get it. So I got so frustrated. I said, you know what? I'm just going to listen to it.
With Mike Keith.
With Mike Keith.
Yeah.
And then, so the next morning, Sunday, I get up and I got Channel 6. I'm like, you're kidding me. So I went to YouTube, put the game on. I wasn't anxious. Well, I knew they was going to win anyway, but I wasn't anxious about the outcome. And I really got to watch the game and look at the team. And, you know, like I was watching game film from back in the day.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I enjoyed it just as much on Sunday as I did on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I wasn't, and I didn't say bad words at the TV.
No, yeah. What are you thinking?
My wife's like, what? It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay.
How many more times you gonna run that play that ain't working?
I'm coaching from the side. I'm coaching from the recliner. You know. My goodness, where'd the time go?
Well, no, it's gone.
It's gone. Well, thank y'all for letting me come and be in your house, Skip and I, every Saturday morning. We appreciate that. If you've got a home improvement project, you can reach us during the week at rickshouseradio@gmail.com. Stay tuned for the real estate show and then Law Talk after that, I think.
We have Law Talk after that. No football this afternoon. We played Thursday night. So no Carson Newman this afternoon, but we will next Saturday afternoon.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And you'll be high school football coming up this week.
This week, Friday night. Yep. Northview Academy travels to Pigeon Forge. We'll have that for you over on 106.3 over here. Sevier County's playing somebody here on Friday night. And that somebody is Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone.
Whoa, they're headed to Daniel Boone. Yes.
Oh, that's a trot.
That's a trot. Yes.
God bless you. Put your arms around them if they'll let you and tell them you love them. You know, life's too short not to. We will see you guys next week. Thanks for listening to Rick's House. Appreciate you.